all right, everybody. This is Poncho Blazing ATM, aka Reverend Joseph James Holland, at your service, and I'm the social media and YouTube legend and future First Ballot Hall of Famer. I'm saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, fire baptized, staying saved, living right, and doing God's will. And I want to welcome everybody to the 155th episode of the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast. We are at 155 episodes on the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast, and I'm so excited to see everybody, and somebody say everybody for tuning in. Whether you're on a live stream or whether you're tuning in on a previous recording, I'm so happy to see everybody tuning in at this time. And along with that, to all the YouTube Live Nation chat that are tuning in and that will be tuning in, I appreciate all of you all YouTube Live Nation chat. And be sure to subscribe, like, follow, and share my YouTube page and Poncho Holland Vivo in order to receive live notifications and to join the YouTube Live Nation chat. And just a couple of quick announcements real quickly. Don't forget that this Thursday, December the 11th, we'll be going Facebook Live with Poncho Blazing ATM, Episode 8. So Episode 8 of Facebook Live with Poncho Blazing ATM will be exclusively on Facebook. And followed by that, this Friday, December the 12th, this Friday, December the 12th, the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast is officially back with episodes 157 and 158. So the 157th and 158th episode of the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast will officially be back this Friday, December the 12th. And just in case I didn't say this correctly, this is the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast, episode 55. So, in light of that, we are almost at Christmas time. Can you believe that we are almost at Christmas? And hard to imagine, we're just a couple days away from Christmas. Less than 15 days or 20 days away. I'm so excited and so happy because Christmas, although presents is great, gifts is good, spending time with friends and family and fans all around the world is great. The main reason for Christmas is about the birth of Jesus Christ and the birth of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. That's what it's all about. And I'm so thankful for Christmas. Possibly my favorite holiday of the year. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. And speaking of that, that brings me to that. On Christmas break and for New Year's, we will not be live streaming at all. So from December the 24th all the way until January the 1st, there will be no live streams whatsoever. Unless it's a birthday shout out, unless I'm live streaming a concert, or unless I'm just shouting out to you all for Christmas and New Year's, we will not be doing any live streams at all from December the 24th all the way until January the 1st. So that means there'll be a week and a half off. So I will definitely miss you all during that time. But we're going to continue and begin the conversation with the Talking Poncho's Palace podcast. And we're going to start off with Perry County Schools in Hazard, Kentucky. So it's come to our attention that Perry County Schools in Hazard, Kentucky are going to create their own police department in the schools. Now, since the late 2000s, the police departments have been in schools, especially when the school shootings have officially started. We never want to see schools at all, but when the school shooting started, police started being in the schools, being involved in schools more often. But in the late 2000s, we did start seeing police in schools a little at a time. And within the last decade, the police, in my opinion, have done an excellent job in schools, have done an excellent job securing the premises, securing the buildings, making sure that everything is good to go in schools. But I think this is the first time that we've ever heard this about Perry County schools, about county schools in general, wanting to should create their own police department. Here's what I'm saying. We need law enforcement everywhere around the world, no matter where we're at. We may not agree with law enforcement at times in public schools on account of safety measures. And since police departments have been involved in schools, there have been less fights. Now, personally, I've always loved to see fights in schools. Of course, when you get in a fight at school, you're most likely either going to get suspended or expelled. That's the risk when you fight in school. But I miss fights in school because you get that anger and aggression out, and you get that madness and anger out on the other person. But in a way, I do see on why schools have stopped fights in general, because of safety measures. But it looks like we've got Brooke H. We got Brooke H tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in, Brooke H. And we've got Connor Mendez. Connor Mendez, thank you for tuning in. Hello to the both of y'all. And hi, welcome to the conversation on the Talk of Poncho's Palace podcast, episode 155. And be sure to let me know where you're from and how old you all are. That way we can shout you out properly. And to anybody that's joining the YouTube Live Nation chat, if this is your first time ever joining in the YouTube Live Nation chat, be sure to let me know, so that way we can welcome you with open arms. Because we're all about connecting, engaging, and communicating. CEC, connecting, engaging, and communicating. And speaking of that, the connection that I have with this man brings me back to the U-Pike days and Dr. Gary Warford. So with Dr. Gary Warford, he recently transferred to Moorhead College. And along with that, he has been named the academic completion coordinator. And thank you so much, Connor Mendez. I do appreciate you. Yes, these glasses I actually bought at the dollar store. And with these glasses, can you believe that they're still up and running and still doing good? Hey, I've had these for about 4 years and they still doing good, these glasses are. So I appreciate you, Connor Mendez. Thank you so much. But I am so proud of Dr. Gary Warford. Dr. Gary Warford from Moorhead College. He has done a phenomenal job no matter where he's went. Now, for those of y'all that don't know who Dr. Gary Warford is or who he is, Dr. Gary Warford, I went to school with him at the University of Pikeville. Well, not originally went to school with him. He was actually the soccer coach at the time that I was at the University of Pikeville. You see, I attended the University of Pikeville from August 2014 all the way until May of 2016. And from that time, Dr. Gary Warford was there as the soccer coach. He did a phenomenal job with the soccer team. I mean, the soccer team did phenomenal. And they had the stars like my beautiful and lovely baby girl, Chelsea S. and Olivia G. And they was really good. All right, Connor. All right, I understand, Connor. Hey, no worries at all. Tonight, we're going to be back for episode 156 of the Talk of Poncho's Palace podcast. So tonight, we will officially be back for the Talk of Poncho's Palace podcast, episode 156, in about 9 to 10 hours. So within about 10 hours, be sure you tune back with us in 10 hours. Hey, and you take care, Connor Mendez. And tonight is the spicy version and sexy version of the Talk of Poncho's Palace late at night. So if you're going to tune in, be sure you tune in. All right. And it looks like I've got Ariel P tuning in. Ariel P, hello. Thank you for tuning in to the Talk of Poncho's Palace podcast. I appreciate you tuning in, and thank you so much for tuning in. This means so much to me, Ariel. I appreciate you. And we are going to take our only commercial break real quickly for about 45 seconds at least. So when we come back within 45 seconds to a minute, we are going to talk about Christmas movies. And along with that, I do got to talk about two of my best friends that I've been friends with for 25 years. So you want to stay tuned for this conversation. We'll be back in just a little bit. All right, Ariel, I understand. That's okay, Ariel. Hey, I understand. Hey, be sure you tune back, Ariel, for episode 156 of the Talk of Poncho's Palace podcast later on tonight. Hey, it is going to be phenomenal, and it's a sexy and spicy version of it. So be sure you tune back in if you're able to within 10 hours. And your favorite Christmas movie is Home Alone. Hey, that is a classic in Christmas movies. It sure is. But that sun is bright though, for real. He is bright. That sun is. Now I've got to get my hair cut here pretty soon. I hate when it grows like this. Even though it still looks great on me though, I got to get my hair cut. That sky looking very nice today. That sky's looking nice. I love the sky and them clouds. All right, everybody. Welcome back to the Talk of Poncho's Palace podcast. This is episode 155, the 155th episode of the Talk of Poncho's Palace podcast. And I do understand during the commercial break that Ariel, you did have to head out. I understand. Hey, we appreciate you stopping by, and thank you so much, Ariel. That means so much to me. And your favorite Christmas movie was Home Alone. Hey, that is phenomenal. Now, before we officially talk about Christmas movies, I just want to say that there is some church activity going on all around the world. I see church activity right now at Full Gospel Holy Temple in Dallas, Texas. I also see it in Kingdom City Church in Charlotte, North Carolina. And the Place of Grace in Compton, California will begin here at 2 o'clock. And also I see it in Greater Harvest Baptist Church in Chicago, Illinois. Followed by that, Tri-City Pentecostal Church just got released, along with Cumberland Church of God just got released. Lynch Church of God is still taking place. And I also see some church activity in New Covenant in Kaywood Church of God. That's still going on right now. And there's a lot of churches that are still currently going on right now. So be sure to go to your local areas to tune in to see where your church services are being taken place as of right now. So we continue the conversation with Christmas movies. And Christmas movies are some of the all-time greatest Christmas movies ever in the world. I love the ones especially on Lifetime and LMN because they are a classic. We got Connor back in the building. Hey, Connor. Good to see you once again, man. Hey, I'm so glad that you stopped by back with us. Absolutely. But with Christmas movies, they are classics because they're professional, And everybody does a phenomenal job in their role in Christmas movies. I say two of my all-time favorites would have to be Home Alone, the original first one, and Elf. When Will Ferrell says, "Santa, Santa, Santa!" Will Ferrell done a phenomenal job playing the elf. For me, I'm actually headed to in-person work. Home of the blue and white. That's where I'll be headed to in Harlan County, Kentucky. So I'll be headed to in-person work in the blue and white today. And the thing that gets me about Christmas movies is that they always advertise them, promote them, and market them correctly, the right way. With Christmas movies, where they're mostly family-oriented, they're mostly rated G and PG. And I know in today's terms, especially, rated PG and G is not very popular in today's world. Yes, Grinch is one of the all-time greatest movies. Yes, I'm glad you mentioned Grinch. Oh, he did a phenomenal job playing Grinch. His character was great all the way. But the thing that I love about the Christmas movies is that they know which audience to get to. And like I said, with movies and TV shows, rated G and rated PG is not the popular term. Everybody wants to be rated R and rated TVMA in today's day and age. I get that and I understand that because the PG lifestyle is very boring. For me, I'm PG-13. And I got some rated R and TVMA in me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. But for those that have rated G and PG ratings, they do a phenomenal job in everything. And like I said, give me the old classics versus the new things that are out. Now, don't get me wrong. There's some new movies and new TV shows that are phenomenal and great. But it's just something about the old classics that make you appreciate film that much more. Yeah, I do like Home Alone. All the Home Alone classics, the Home Alone collection is phenomenal. Especially the original one. The original one, it's where it's at. And Colin, he did a phenomenal job as a little kid playing that. They really worked with his character very well. And I was really impressed because he was just a little bitty boy when that first came out. And to see him go back and appreciate the movies that he did is just incredible. But I do love the storylines in the Christmas movies. The storylines in the Christmas movies touch my heart in a huge way. You know, it may not be action-packed, it may not be horror, it may not be a thriller, but it is something worth watching in Christmas movies. And now, how do I go live? I go live actually on my phone, actually. So I do go live on my phone, and I tell you, going live on my phone has been a huge blessing. Every now and then I get a chance to do it on the laptop, but I go live on my phone. And mostly everybody goes live on their phone nowadays, because we have resources and connections on to go live on phones. So to be able to go live on your phone, hey, that's a true blessing in itself. Hardly do we ever hear anybody pre-record anything anymore, because all you gotta do is just live stream on social media. Oh, okay, I see you, Connor. Hey, well, hey, I connect with everybody as far as like chatting with everybody, as far as like getting to know everybody. Hey, I'm cool with everybody. Your life, hey, that's your life. But as long as we all come together and have conversations, as long as we have the ability to talk and just be able to clear our minds and everything, Hey, that's what it's all about. Hey, if we all lived the same lifestyle, it would be very boring. But hey, I thank God that we all are different and that we all do have choices in life. Now, this brings me to my final topic. Two of my all-time greatest friends of 25 years, and my two baby mamas, my two baby beautiful girls, my two beautiful loves, is Taylor Bowman and Monique Witt Allred. Yes, now I'm actually getting ready to end the live here in just a little bit because I do have to go to in-person work in just a little bit, so I'll be ending it here in just a little bit. But before that, I do have to talk about my two best friends, my beautiful baby mamas, and Taylor Bowman and Monique Witt Allred. First of all, shout outs to you all, Taylor Bowman and Monique Witt Allred, around the world, wherever you're at. And I'd like to say, happy 25th anniversary to you all, Taylor Bowman and Monique Witt Allred. I'm so happy to not only be best friends with you all, but I'm so happy that you all are fans of mine. You all have known me since the, Putting Deep Bible School days. For 25 years, we've been best friends. We've been up and down the road. We've chatted together, laughed together. And I'm still waiting on that reunion of me, you, Taylor Bowman, and Monique Witt Allred, where we're all three are together. And that will be a moment in history. Even if it's just one more time, I still need that reunion. We all still need that reunion of all three of us being together. And what I love about you all is that your all's attitude and personality is so clever. You all only get better and better every single day. And it is a shame that I did have to leave Putting Deep Bible School in November of 2002. I hated that I had to leave y'all, unfortunately. But I'm so glad, Taylor Bowman, that you came to Harlan County High School. Now, I do appreciate you coming to Harlan County High School whenever it opened up. Hey, Connor. Hey, we will see you later, my man. Hey, you take care. And be sure to come back later on for the 156th episode of the Talk Poncho's Palace podcast. I do appreciate you very, very much. And I know for years I didn't see you, Monique Witt Allred, but when I came back from U-Pike, we recently reconnected. But overall, we all have been friends for 25 years. And you all have been a blessing in my life. I hated, Monique Witt Allred, that I had to miss your wedding on account of a funeral that I had to attend, unfortunately. I did not want to leave to go to the funeral, but I had no choice but to go to the funeral. But Taylor Bowman, I am going to go to your wedding. I'm letting you know right now, Taylor Bowman, that I need to go to your wedding and that I will go to your wedding. So you definitely make sure that you let me know on when your wedding is, because I am going to your wedding, Taylor Bowman. You better believe I will. I need to go to your wedding, and I have to go to your wedding. And I will be at your wedding to support you, because I'm very proud of you recently being engaged. You deserve everything in the world and then some. And I'm very happy that you found someone. And Monique Witt Allred, I'm very happy that you got married. To see you married and everything, Monique, is a true blessing. And I do appreciate you very, very much. You all are two of some of my greatest all-time friends in the world. All the accomplishments that you all have done, and you all continue to do great things, is a true blessing. And I appreciate you very, very much, Taylor Bowman and Monique Witt Allred. Thank you both for always being a great influence. Thank you all for always talking to me, for always being sweet, kind, and gentle to me, and for loving on me very much, and just for being there. That means so much to me. And I mean this. You all have been phenomenal and incredible to me and precious to me. And I will never ever forget you all so much. Well, we do have to end the live stream here because we are getting ready to head out. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Talk of Poncho's Palace podcast, episode 155. Now, I just want to remind everybody that tonight, episode 156 of the Talk of Poncho's Palace podcast will be late night. And you know what that means? When it's late night, it means a spicy and sexy night. So it is spicy and sexy night on the Talk of Poncho's Palace, episode 156, later on tonight. And we've got Eli Whitney. And yes, welcome back. I do appreciate you coming back. And you did say that you was coming back for the live stream. Thank you so much for coming back. That means so much to me. Hey, I hope that you are doing great. And thank you so much for always being in my live streams. I appreciate you very much. Now, just to remind everybody that later on tonight, and thank you for always being one of my biggest and best fans. I do appreciate you very much. Now, for later on tonight, I want to remind everybody that if you are 17 and under, please make sure that you all get your parents' permission to watch and listen, because this just protects you and it protects me. And that way we get no lawsuits, that way we get in no trouble or anything at all. That way we get clearance for everybody. Now keep in mind, if you are 17 and under, and you choose not to get your parents' permission, and you choose to watch at your own risk and listen at your own risk, you may hear something that you might not want to hear. Now, even though I'm a PG-13 man, I can't promise you that I won't talk rated R and TVMA, if you know what I mean. And along with that, if you got sensitive ears on spicy and sexy conversations, if you feel uncomfortable, if you don't like sexy and spicy conversations, then this episode 156 later on tonight, is not for you. But for all those that love the spicy and sexy talk, be sure to tune back in later on tonight, because we're continuing the spicy and sexy talk. Oh, that's okay. Hey, I understand. Usually around September through February, everybody usually gets sick, and it sucks too. It really does. But I hope that you get to feeling 100% better. Hey, trust me, being sick is no fun at all. And I understand on you missing because you were sick. That's okay. I forgive you. I do forgive you. Well, I just want to say real quickly, be sure to follow me on Facebook, on my regular Facebook page in Joseph James Holland. Okay, good. I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better. That's great. Be sure to subscribe to my Facebook fan page in Poncho Blazing ATM, where you can only subscribe to me for 99 cents. Be sure to follow and subscribe and like my YouTube page in Poncho Holland Vivo in order to join the YouTube live chat nation, and in order to receive live notifications. And be sure to follow and subscribe to us on YouTube and Facebook in One Way Ministries and Global Force Records, GFR Incorporated. And it looks like those vehicles are too big, so I'm not going to be able to get in the parking lot there. And be sure to follow and subscribe to my mother, Prophetess Princess Holland, at Prophetess Princess Holland Vivo on YouTube and on Facebook. And along with that, be sure to follow our pages in TikTok, Zang, OnlyFans, and Google. That's okay. That's all right. That's all right. I hope that you come back later on tonight, Ella Whitney. I hope you come back later on tonight. Well, until then, keep blazing and always have God in your life, no matter what. And I'm signing out as of right now.